Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Your Love Story for December 2018, and this is for you coming from Leo. So I'm going to start with your first 15 days of December for you coming from Leo, and let's see what the card says. First 15 days of December are going to be very, very lucky for you. Well, if you find a new romance in the first 15 days of December, it's going to be a very good, helpful, loving one. And if you already have a romance, it's going to be also improvingly making you happy. And it's all moving to long-termness, where you want to invest together, you want to be married, you want to talk of all these lovely things. And so your ongoing romance is going to produce plenty of benefits in the first 15 days. Now I'm going to go to the area of marriage. And let's see what the card says about your marriage. Well, there are ups and downs. So in the area of marriage, you definitely cannot afford to be argumentative or behave rebelliously. And if you can control these two negative things, then you will find that your marriage situation will definitely bring more harmony to you. The card also says to let your marriage partner have the biggest say in terms of making a decision. Why not? You are married to somebody you love, and you expect that somebody that you love to love you as well. So there must be some trust and a bonding. So for the first 15 days of December, let your marriage partner have the say and support and be supportive, and you will see that your marriage will go very well. I'm going to your last 15 days now for you coming from Leo. So what is the message from the card for your last 15 days where romance is concerned? If you find a new romance, be careful that the background or the life of that person is full of complications and not very steady. So don't rush into that romance. This person is a complicated person who attracts trouble very easily. So you need time. And if you have an ongoing romance, I will apply the same card to say that past issues are going to trouble your ongoing romance in a very bad way. So you don't want to bring up any kind of past disturbances, past disagreements. The word past is the one that's causing the problems. And definitely you don't want to, because it's you who's listening to me, you don't want to cause unhappiness by bringing up blame regarding what went wrong in the past as well. That's where romance is concerned. So ongoing romance, a problem. New romance, even worse. Be careful. Now I'm going to talk to you in your last 15 days about your marriage situation. And what does the card say? You coming from Leo. It's a very negative card. I'm trying to get some good things out of this card. It says that aggression, confrontation, provocation is very easily aroused in your marriage area in the last 15 days of December. So what do? Well, you should not be the person who brings the confrontation, who brings the provocation, who causes the opposition. So be flexible, be negotiable, be supportive, be appreciative. Tone the temperature down of this card, and you will see that your marriage can be brought under control. It needs two hands to clap, so yours must not be involved, and the other marriage partner will also calm down very quickly. So the marriage can have problems. The remedy is to take the soft approach. Now I'm going to talk to you from Leo about your lucky dates, D-A-T-E-S, for the month of December, the whole month of December. Well, the lucky dates for you are going to be the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, and the 28th. So on this 1st, 10th, 19th, 28th, go hunting for the new romance, make the move. Your ongoing romance, bonding and getting together and finding the happiness becoming better. And in your marriage area, go out to the nice places you used to go to. The memories will be wonderful, the bonding would be great. So 1st, 10th, 19th, 20th of December will produce plenty of harmony for you and bring plenty of good luck as well. Now regarding your lucky ages, there'll be some people of certain ages who will have all the luck of the world with them for the month of December, whether to do with romance or marriage. And this card says, if you happen to be the ages of 18, is it ages? Yes. The ages of 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 60, 54, 63, after 54, 63, I'll start again for you. If you happen to be the ages of 18 or 27 or 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72, then you're going to be one very, very lucky person, whether in romance, whether in marriage, for the month of December. If you are not of these ages, you'll need to have a 90-minute session with me based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. And that's going to cost you USD 50 so that I can give you all the information about what's going to happen in your next 7, 8 or 9 years, and give you plenty of other information about your area of job and business, not only your love story but your health as well. We'll talk about that a bit later. Now for you coming from Leo, I'm going to talk to you about your lucky colors. Let's see what the card says. And there's that magic sunshine color of yellow. Wear plenty of yellow for as much as you can in the month of December, and you'll find good luck coming your way, whether for the romance, whether for the marriage, whether to bring a lot of bonding and togetherness and happiness as well. And now we will go to a zodiac sign that's going to cause you trouble. So there'll be somebody, a troublemaker, and let's see where the troublemaker comes from. And no doubt the troublemaker is coming from Virgo. So somebody from Virgo is either going to interfere with your ongoing romance or marriage and cause problems, or somebody from Virgo may come to form a new romance with you in the month of December. This would be a troublemaker. So be careful, whoever is from Virgo, for the month of December at least be careful that there comes trouble, whether in romance or in marriage. And if your ongoing romance partner happens to be from Virgo, be careful, things can be stretched to breaking point. And if your marriage partner happens to be from Virgo, you have to be very, very careful how you deal with that person. Otherwise the tension will be terrible together. Keep that in mind. Now, who can you form attachment to, whether for romance or for happiness in any form? You coming from Leo. This is a very interesting card. It says that somebody from Pisces is going to create plenty of problems for you in areas of romance or marriage. It's a card of death, by the way. So death doesn't mean death in the form of tarot cards. It says that from your past, this person will emerge. And if this person wants to enter into a romance with you, it will cause a lot of tension and unhappiness. And if your romance partner happens to come from Pisces, tell yourself plenty of trouble can be seen. And so you tell yourself that somebody you know from Pisces can bring some complication in romance. But where your marriage is concerned, somebody from Pisces will come to help you a lot. So the romance side, somebody from Pisces may give you some problems, but from the marriage side, somebody from Pisces will be very stable and happy for you. So that's how the message of this card. So long-term areas of marriage, and if your marriage partner happens to be from Pisces, it'll be a wonderful thing. Or if somebody from Pisces shows interest in you, appreciate that interest, because there's a lot of care and help coming from there. Okay? Well, that's what I have to tell you, coming from Leo for the month of December. And I'm already having a 90-minute session with people, and that's going to cost them USD 50, and I'll tackle their next 7, 8 or 9 years in all areas of their life, and that's going to be based on their date of birth and time of birth and looking at the palms. I'll cover all areas, the job, the business, the finances, and I'll also talk to you about your health areas in detail. I'll cover your next 7, 8 or 9 years step by step, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, give you your personal lottery numbers, your lucky dates, your lucky days, your lucky, not dates, but lucky days, and your lucky gemstones and your lucky directions and many, many things. And so with all that information, you'll get your next 7, 8 or years, 9 years perfectly right. Well, send me a message on email or contact me on Skype or on WhatsApp, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can to have this 90-minute session. Until then, thank you and good luck.